What up, y'all? If you're tuning in, excited to have you here live. Please comment below live so I know that you have tuned in the live recording. If you're checking out the replay, please hit comment replay so I know when you chimed in exactly. So again, like I said, it's a whole timing thing that I'm doing here. This topic has been something I've been actually expressing and sharing a lot about. It's actually coming up and it'll be something that I will be sharing in my new book. I'm excited about this new book. It's all about decoding the matrix. What is that matrix? What does it really mean? How is it influenced? How does it influence us? I'm going to bring in universal laws and spiritual laws and so many great things that are so excited to share that with you. But in this one, I want to share with you guys, ask you this question first, and please comment in and responding to this. What dictates your behaviors? What dictates things that you experience in your reality? If you had to guess or if you know what this is, please comment below what that is. What dictates your behaviors? What creates your reality, right? And this is a critical question to ask for a gazillion reasons. But it's one of those things where once you understand this, then you understand how to create your life. I mean, it's really not that rocket science of a difference, but it's just understanding these things because we've created this process and it's in our subconscious mind and it's been conditioned in our neurology over time that all of a sudden it shows up in ways where we don't even know. We're unconscious of it and it's living our life. 95% of people lead their life in the subconscious mind. This is limits who we are. This puts us in what I call two things. I call it. Well, one, I call this the mental prison, right? But in the global macro scheme of things, I call this modern slavery because it's a way of how it influences and affects us and puts us in a box and limits our light and how we can express. So when you're looking at that perspective, what is that one thing? Again, comment below. What is that one thing that dictates your behavior? And that's going to be your beliefs. What do you believe? What do you believe to be true? Because your beliefs is what dictates your behaviors, okay? And that's going to be critical. You can do any program in the world. I don't care what that is. If it does not address your beliefs in some way, shape, or form, it will not change your behavior, which will not change your habits, your rituals, and eventually the results of what you're getting in your life. So I always say, look at your life and see where you are. If you don't like where you are, there are limit beliefs there. There are beliefs that are limiting your potential. There are beliefs in some way, shape, or form. And these are simple beliefs. And they happen for the most, it's the most littlest situation that happened in your life. But it's how you perceive that situation, that event, that all of a sudden conditioned your mind, and then you started to see if this was true, and then it got ingrained in your neurology, and now you're stuck at where you are. This is why you have a ceiling. This is why we can't see certain things it may be in relationships, maybe with your physical health, may it be with your mindset, your mental health, may it be with your business or money or your career. The belief system dictates all these things. And it's one of those things that you want to dive deeper into, understand. So when you have something showing up that doesn't serve you, ask yourself, where did this belief system come from? Or where does the belief exist? Where did it stem from? Because it's not serving you. And so just as much power as you give to a belief in a negative way, you can flip that script and make it into something in a powerful way. And this is something I have in my mindset group coach program that I do, where we talk about flipping the script in many different ways. It could be self-talk flipping the script. This can be belief systems flipping the script. There's many ways you can do this, but it's understanding and asking yourself that question. Where did this belief come that is not serving me or serving me? You can use it for both, because serving means it's a good thing. Not serving means it's not a good thing. And so you just shift that. And all of a sudden, belief, once that changes, now all of a sudden it's going to change your behaviors. And then when it changes your behaviors, it's going to change your habits and rituals and everything that's going to follow, because you're going to create a whole neurological program with that. And when that happens, that's how you get results. It is simple as that. The hard work is trying to tap in to find that belief. And guess what? You have it. You know it. You're actually very aware. It's just stored deep into the subconscious. Your brain hides it in some ways. And so you want to be able to tap in to do that. So if you want to create a radical change in your life, and if you want to see that for yourself, please comment below radical change. So know that, that's what you want to achieve. You're sharing that to the world. This is what I want. You're sharing it on social media by saying that. And so it's really critical to really tap into that, because behavioral psychology, I've studied it. And it was great. I learned a lot of great things. I saw habits and patterns and all this stuff, and I loved it. I read about 6, 7 books on this, and it intrigued me in many ways. But I was like, I want to go deeper because I feel like there's something missing. And that's where I got into the power of beliefs. Some people don't like saying belief systems. I go in between belief and belief systems, but it's one of those things where it's that attitude, that element of belief is what's going to dictate behavior. And when I started working on beliefs with myself and others, I saw behavior changes and other things happen from there. So if this is something that you're looking to radically change in your life, if you want to radically transform, break through the barriers and blocks that are holding you down, whatever that may be. If I'm specifically speaking on from a business perspective, but even a life perspective, in some way, shape, or form, DM me belief systems, or just comment that below, belief systems. Appreciate you being on. That's what I have for you guys today. So ask that question: where did this belief? Where did I create or set this belief that is either serving me or not serving me, and get into a state of peace? You can journal on this. You can do a lot of different tips and tricks to really dive deep. If you want to find out, do this work. I'm telling you, the answer that comes is going to transform your life faster than you can ever imagine. Appreciate you guys. See you guys on my next video.